life was an open book. You used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. And in this ever-changing world that we live in, makes you give in and cry. So live and let die. Live and let die. Live and let die. Live and let die. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Art back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we've got Paul McCartney and Wings and Live and Let Die. Probably my favourite Bond theme, this one as well. And I know Paul's recently turned 80, so happy birthday, Paul, if you're watching. I know you regularly watch my videos, so I hope you have a great day. Now, if you do want the chords, the lyrics and the strumming pattern to this, it is quite an intermediate song. There's a few bar chords in there. I'm going to show you a few of the riffs to make it sound really cool, you know, and work on the acoustic guitar. But I always say if you're just getting into bar chords, this would be the ideal song. But as I say, if you want the chords, the lyrics and the strumming pattern, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so you're going to get all the tab to coincide with the lesson. Not only this lesson, pretty much everything I've done, you know, over the past 12 months is up there as well, so you can sort of, you know, print it off. And all you need to do is click that link. I'll put in the description all the comments, and sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month, and that funding really helps, you know, me carry on doing these lessons. Very time consuming doing these lessons with the, you know, the research, the filming and the editing. Hope you all appreciate that. So it's just a way of, you know, you guys giving something back, and like I say, it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, if you are subscribed, first of all, thank you very much. And further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there. And also, if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Art Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok. As you always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning. So straight in with the verse. The chords to the verse are going to be a G, a B minor, a C, and a D7. Okay, so that with the words, it's going to go. When you were young and your heart was an open book, you used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. And in this ever-changing world that this time we go to an A chord, live in, makes you, and we've got this little riff where we're going to do a D sus4, slide that up 2 frets, and then go back to a D minor. So slowly, so. Okay, and then take the first finger off, and we're going to pick the B string, open E string, and then put the first finger on the first fret on the top E string, so we get this. Okay, really effective that. So I'm just going to sing that verse through again so you can see how that gels together. So we got, you were young and your heart was an open book. You used to say, live and let. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But in this ever-changing world in which we live in, makes you give it up. Okay, so then we got this little pre-chorus which goes G, C, we got an A7 diminished, I think the chord's called that. So you do an A7 with your second and third finger, and your first finger is going to go on the first fret on the A string. Quite an unusual chord. So that's an A7 diminished. So, and then we're going to go back to a G. So that again, so that's a G, C, A7 diminished, back to the G. Live and let die. Okay, so that goes around twice, and then we go into the riff. So I'll show you the riff on a single string, and I'll show you something quite cool like I did in the intro that you can do around the chord. So on the top E string it's going to go 3, 5, 6, same on the B, 3, 5, 6, and then a 5, 3 on the G, 5, 3, same again, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 5, 3, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 5, 3, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 5, 3. Okay, so that's you know, just playing the riff on sort of you know, single string notes. Now if you want it, it's a little bit harder this, but I think it sounds really cool. So if you do a G minor bar chord, so I'm barring that on my first finger, but it's a little bit awkward this, I'm going to put my, so I'm barring the 3rd fret, my 2nd finger is on the 5th fret on the A string, and my 3rd finger is on the 5th fret, that is going to go on the D string. What that leaves is a little finger to put the riff in. So it's, you can see I'm doing that fat. So you got your 3, 5, 6 on the top E, and then it's 3, same on the B, 5, 6, and then you got to pick the 5 out on the G, and then take the little finger off. So we got this. Really tricky to do, but really cool if you can put that in there, okay? So then we've got this little sort of orchestra section. So that tends to hang over, you know, a G major chord. So we got this. And then we've got this other riff, which goes... Okay, so that's going to be, so again we're going to start on the top E string, we're going to play 6, on the B string we're going to go 7, 9, 5, 7, that repeats, 6, 7, 9, 5, 7, the 3rd time we're going to go 6, 7, 9, 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 9, that's on the B string. So I'll play that really slowly so you can see how that gels together. So we got... Okay, and then we've got this little sort of bridge section where it starts with a C7. You could use a normal C, I think it sounds better, you know, a C, little pinky on the 3rd fret on the G, you get this C7 chord. Then we're going to go to a G7, then a D7, and then an E minor into an F. So you could either do the barred F or the F major 7 that I use a lot in my videos with a C bass in. So if you've never seen me do that before, take a regular F major 7, and all that would entail is moving the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the A string, little pinky 3rd fret on the D string. Okay, so I'm just going to sing that section through. So we got the... What does it matter to you? When you got a job to do, you better do it well. You better give the other fella hell. And then we go back into the riff again. And then it goes back into the verse chord, which is the G, the B minor, C, the D7. Okay, so that all goes around again. We go into the bridge, and then the end section is just doing that riff again. So that, you know, is pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. I tend to mix it up a little bit as I go along, but I do always give a guide pattern. So around the verse chord, it's going to go down, 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 down. So that's a down, down, down. And then on on the little bridge chords before we go into the, you know, the riff part. We got a live and let die. So down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's a down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and that is pretty much going to see you through the song. That's pretty much everything you need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. Absolutely love, you know, Paul McCartney, anything Beatles related, and this is probably my favourite Bond theme as well, so a real good one to get down. Not really known to be playing on an acoustic guitar, but a great fun one to get down if you had all the little riffs in and, you know, get it sounding like the song. So amazing song. So if you get any other requests, I've done quite a lot of Beatles stuff, but anything, you know, Wings or Paul McCartney or anything 50s to modern day that's going to work well on either an acoustic or an electric guitar. A lot of you know the drill now. The easiest way is just to put a comment in the comments below, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot and I do have to hemp it them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I've already mentioned it, but I'll quickly mention it again. If you are subscribed, further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell. The Patreon thing, sorry to keep banging on about it, but you know, if you want to get the tab, all the riffs to this, print them off, you know, sign up. The link's in the description. Also, there's a link in the comments. And for as little as a couple of quid a month, you're not only going to get this, you're going to get pretty much everything I've done over the past 12 months. And if there's something that isn't there, if you are a patron, all you've got to do is send me a message through the Patreon, and I'm more than willing to, you know, post it up. There's one or two patrons that have requested things that I've done sort of years ago, and they wanted the tab up, so I've actually done that as well. Another thing, I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, you know, anyone, you know, plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. So whatever time of day it is you're watching, whether it's, you know, morning, day, night, thanks very much, and I will catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.